Abrupt endings are abrupt. I did the duty da. I'm not a happy puppy. That again? What? Wait, what? What about us being a happy puppy? Why do we need puppies in a tower of nightmares? Do I dream of puppies? Do I dream of, like, puppies chewing my legs off or something? I mean, that could be scary to some people, probably. Except I've dealt with puppies and, like, hyperactive, lazy puppies. Puppies are puppies. Look, if you give them enough, like, chew toys, they're fine. Golden stick, mouse treat, and a mouse treat. Yay, treat! I want some stock. Okay, so is this just a one-way and both ways are treasure chests? Or is this a two-splitter? I want to help. I want to smack things. Well, you didn't smack it good. You smacked it, but you didn't smack it well. Smack. We won! We won! Great, I'll grab my stuff! Ooh, voice crack right at the end. Great, I'll grab my stuff! I can't wait to murder some innocent bystanders, because that's basically what Link did at that point. You know what? I say that, I'm like, are the doggos really innocent in that game? Because that was based off, like, one of the CDI games, wasn't it? Great, I'll grab my stuff. I can't wait to bomb some donkos. Oh, God. I also have not thought about that song in years. I'm pretty sure the last time I thought about that song was, I think, when YouTube poops were still funny. I mean, YouTube poops were, like, generally they're still funny, but you know what I'm saying? Like, last time I thought about it was the last time I thought of a YouTube poop. And that's been... Ooh, jeez, I've been on YouTube for how long now? Like, I guess even before I made content, I still knew a little bit of YouTube poop and stuff, and like a little bit of the subculture. I'm trying to remember. That must have been like 15 or so years ago at this point, huh? Because by that point, I started to move on to like Let's Plays and stuff. And that's actually definitely where I found my, inspiration to do some of the crazy stuff I've been doing recently. And talk about that, I have a friend of mine I need to get back in contact with who's doing a Let's Play right now that he needs some patch notes for. Or not patch notes, he just needs some notes and stuff for trying to get mostly everything. Like, he said, he said he wanted to do most of it, like, blind, but he wanted at least some structure of a semblance of what to do. So yeah. Is there something on me? Yes. There's a bow on your clothes. Ow! Okay. Well, probably best to say, no, there's not a bug on your clothes. I'm also trying to remember, do I even have those notes on this computer, or is it on my phone that I have those notes on? Because I do occasionally, like, if I think about something like, oh, say if I'm in bed and I turn my computer off for the night, it's like, well, crap, I need to write something down, but I don't have my computer on, so... Yeah, there's been occasions where I write, like, Let's Play notes on my phone. Not too many times, though. I think, like, I'm trying to think of, like, a pretty good example I've done that with. I want to say one of the Zelda games I did a Let's Play of, because I was just playing with, this is also random. This was way back in the day. Like, this was back before I even had this computer. So I was still doing stuff on a crappy webcam that wasn't really that great, or camcorder and stuff. I had a realization of, how to get double magic very easily, so I wrote that down on the phone, and then proceeded to never use that phone for that Let's Play, because if you guys don't know, I write down notes and then occasionally forget to even look at the damn notes that I take. But believe it or not, that's happened on many Let's Plays. Okay, next up is... I don't know, what should I give people? Hey Link, do you like apple jelly? You like apple jelly. Do you like apple jelly? You are okay with apple jelly, okay. Take more apple jelly, get more HP, because I don't really know what to give you guys right now. Okay. Yeah, I think it was also like how to do the cannon game properly on Wind Waker. I had notes for that at some point and then decided to never use it. I still think one of the best ones I've ever done. I can even recall this one. When I was doing that like dropped LP of Fairy Fencer, because I dropped it because I couldn't record it too well. PS3. I mean, my PS3's always had issues with my Elgato and this computer for some strange reason. So I ditched that LP, and I might do Fairy Fencer, Advent Dark Forces, because that is technically a finished product of what we didn't get, and it's also on the Switch. That's also like, if I decide to do that, it's gonna be far off in the future. I had notes for that for some reason, describing how to get a platinum trophy, because at that point I just got the platinum, I think, on the PS3 version. And for those who have me on PlayStation or the PSN, you guys could, you know, totally check. Slash, I did have 100%, but I had 100% from what I was going for. So I had notes on that, and then we weren't far enough in the LP to take advantage of that. But I wasn't very curious. Like, I have it on the PS4. I played, like, all the way up to the second New Game Plus mode I was doing, where I was trying to get the, I guess, quote-unquote, bad ending, or, like, the really chaotic world ending. I never finished that run because I was dumb about it. But, I guess people who've played Fairy Fencer or Advent Dark Forces, or have at least saw a Let's Play of it, is that worth doing, the one where you choose the Dark Lord opposed to the Goddess? Because that was like one of the huge things that Advent Dark Forces fixed. The most I remember of that is you got to recruit the generals and the villains, which led up to, I guess, what people quote-unquote a happier ending. But there's supposed to be like, isn't there meant to be like a perfect ending in that game where like if you do everything, you have to do like everything freaking right, but you could get effectively like 100% without getting 100% in that game. I'm going on a different tangent entirely because I also haven't even thought about that game in a while now. I think the last time I thought about that game was when someone brought it up on not a podcast. It was oh, I'm doing that. I'm doing that off camera. A podcast where I was just guest star. I was just guessing in. I was a guest in, if I could use the English language properly. Yeah, someone brought that up, and I'm like, I mean, I played it. I never finished it. Because by that point, I was getting really upset with the PS4 anyways. And that's when I swapped over to the Switch full time, because the Switch is a lot better. Also, yawns. General, you know what? I'm gonna look at that and give it my best pronunciation. Furia? Because why? I'm assuming that's a silent Y. Freaking it's some other. You know what? No. What's making fun of myself again? I'm gonna pull up freaking Google Translate real fast for this. I am so mad that I don't know how to pronounce that properly. Do I put translate? Translate. Translate to English. Okay, well, thanks. Why are you like this sometimes? Okay, Google, let's hear how stupid I am. Phaephulia? Oh, jeez. Also, that's Google Translate for you. Holy crap. Fura. Fura? Oh, no, that's spelled differently, though. Okay, well, I mean, there. I was like, you know what, I've done enough of this where I made fun of myself, so let's make fun of myself even more to realize that I can't say words. Or at least read. What beat? Is he gonna take this thing on? Okay. Does he like punch into like the stratosphere or something? There you go. Yangus lost. Let us do the fighting, Yangus. It's fine. You tried. Also, wow, that frame rate. Holy cow, that frame rate just was like, nope. $18, $19. Hey, Epona. Slash. 42. He's got a pincer going on. Ow. Everybody gets cured. Never mind. Enthusiastic, and we just beat our head into the ground. Of course we did. Okay, that was about... Wasn't that like 50-something HP? Mega Cure! On me, I'm assuming. There we go. Thank you, Rosa. Encore! Go, Link, go! Be a big hitter, because you're the only one who can do like a giant wallop of damage right now. I would have preferred to heal Jessica, but that's fine. Oh no, he hit everybody. Or she hit everybody. Everyone! Because we have levels on our side. Thank you so very much. I tried her voice. Because like she had a very distinct voice in the game she's from. Then again, I also just don't necessarily like the English game that... Okay, it was based around Europe and a weird concept of Japan, and I guess Europe in a way too. But it was definitely meant to be more European, and then Japanese voices coming with English text. I don't know why I don't like stuff like that. It irks me a little bit, in all honesty. And that's probably why I've never played Fire Emblem with Japanese voice acting on. I'll do it eventually. I'll probably just do it for like a test thing. See if I can actually tolerate it. But it's one of those times where it's like, I wonder if other people are like that too, where it's like, it's meant to be a certain like art style, and then it's like, oh. Dark Lord Magus fled to the west. Thank you for saving me. But this time I was worse than useless. No, you did say brave. At least the princess is safe. Let's go check on her right away as I burp. Sorry. Oh, there's a lot of burps. Oh, I am a gassy boy right now. I also just had a plate full of nachos. Don't know why I had to say that, but I did. So, plate full of nachos. Greenhorn Castle. Oh. La 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 la. Oh, I can't even go in there. Frick. Your face is back. Hurry up. There you go. Why did I make all their noses so tiny for females? Oh yeah, I can't find a good like nose for her. I mean, if I do, I'll edit it, obviously. But it's one of those situations where it's like, God, the default nose half the time works better than anything else. I also realized we all have default noses. I don't know. I just don't like some of the other noses for characters that just don't have big noses. I mean, my nose is also kind of... my nose is kind of shit like that. Or close to the witch nose. The witch, like, stout nose. Tree stump nose. That's close to my nose, I guess. Yeah. At least I can do to reward you. Holy cow, that frame rate. Oh, why is the frame rate chugging? Ooh, it chugged. I'm most impressed with you, Yangus. But Your Majesty, I truly did nothing. Nonsense! We saw how you rushed off to save the princess in her hour of need. And in light of your noble self-esteem, I'll have you my way to accept the relationship with the princess. I'm trying to give you a big voice now. Fura, that does not sound right. Furtia. I'm gonna Furtia. I don't care what anyone says. Yangus! The two characters that would probably never hook up. And it's so, because Miitopia said so. Yay! I'm taking a screenshot of that. That's probably gonna go on Twitter eventually. When I remember to actually post stuff on Twitter. But seriously, that Prince Mirabee. What a pathetic specimen he turned out to be. Yeah, go home and cry your mom already. Ah! Is that normal for, like, relationships? Okay, whatever. Give me a lot of money. I need quest and or money. Time to get the heck out of this place, finally. Hey, guess what? We couldn't leave the border until now. Now we can leave the border. Hi, Alma. Now that you're, about entering our, Nakasos? The neighboring kingdom. Be careful. I'll return to the castle. By your leave. Except that would imply you're guarding us to the castle, right? I don't necessarily remember what that means entirely, but I remember it's like, it doesn't mean what people think it means. Go, go, go! Charge! And we got random fights. Enlarge weapon! That also looks really gross considering the alien rod and what it looks like. And that is an alien face, don't get me wrong. But that looked a little bit gross. Alright, it keeps you fit. Oh, looky, looky. Why do you feel the urge to enlarge things right now, Jessica? Did it. Got him. Ooh, we got some money. It's getting dark. Oh. Yay, it's telling stories. Your voice. Whisper from the darkness. Who was it? Hold me. The voice? Or, yeah, the voice was the coffin lid. And then it was my face. Apparently it linked like that story. Live conversation carried on throughout the night. And then dawn approached. And we didn't go into the damn tent to sleep. You know, I've had nights of that before where it's like, oh, let's stay outside and talk about random crap. And then you're all too tired to go into the tent that you pitched up. That was an actual thing that happened when I was camping, by the way. Crap. Get in the damn back row and heal. There you go. Now fight. Jessica did a thing. Oh. Blue fire, strongest fire. Jessica gonna snap your neck. Jessica's gonna stab you. Never make fun of Jessica, cause she's gonna make the hurt on you. I need a nap, surely you, Jess. Really? I mean, that does sound like something I would say, but really? It's one freaking... What are they called? Goblins? I think it's called goblins. Yay! We're done with this chapter, officially. So, who's ready for something dumb? Hey, this far, Greenhorn. Head of us lies in new land. Nakarothis, however. I would have got a place this sort of is. Exciting stuff! According to rumors, is about Nakarothis. What? Tell me. Oh, never mind. It's a big... I'm not big on spoilers. Well, I mean, thankfully I played this game beforehand, but I'm not gonna spoil it either. Yeah, please don't. Especially in real life, if you're going to the place that this is based off of. I mean, we don't have to be here for a while. We could come back and visit. Three cheers and starting a brand new adventure. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. Yay! We did it. Also, why did the dumb not happen? Oh, here we go. Here's the dumb. So, there's the Dark Lord. He roughs us up in the night and steals our 3 companions. You freaking jerk. He also stripped us from our job. So I'm no longer a superstar. I can't jump up and grab the power stars now. Oh, you have the best of timings. The Dark Lord Magus came in while you're sleeping and spirited your friends away. Even I cannot tell where they are when you're taking them. But if you hurry, you might be able to save them. There's no time to lose. Except I'm in my skimmies. Oh, you put a curse on you and stealing your powers. It's a little huddle. You what? Facing him as you are now could be proved dreadfully difficult. So I should grant you a new power. Now choose. And to mix things up, I threw in some new jobs. That is true. We did get thrown in a new job. So we can't be a pop idol anymore. We can be a cat, imp, or scientist. The new classes kinda suck. They kinda suck, but I have ideas for what I want to do with them. I want to go the path of the thief. We are going in the thief path. We are going to get a boost of speed. Or what that would normally dictate. I am now going to rob people blind. I go for Michael the Thief. Ho ho. Ho ho! Meanwhile, Twitter, or that's not Twitter, that's Reddit. Reddit's going off on my phone. Where on earth are we? Last week I remember is the Dark Lord attacking us. The fiend must have a drop on us. Hey God, where's Michael? I'm nowhere in the second dimension, or the dark dimension, or whatever the place was in Final Fantasy V. I can't remember for right now. The Void, there we go. I was gonna say the Void or the Moon or something, but I remember Final Fantasy IV is the one with the moon. Have I made Bart's yet? I actually want to make Bart's. Bart's is gonna be like that one where I make him and it's like, oh, that's gonna be weird. But story elements, that doesn't matter, because we're on our lonesome now. And also I wanted to make sure that stats are gonna be higher for what I want. Oh, our defense suck. We are level 1, granted, but oh, I am bolstering everything I can right now. There we go. 10 defense or 18 defense should be decent enough. You want to buy? Sure. Go buy yourself magic candy. Except thieves don't use magic a whole lot. We got 3. Nice. There's a deal. Hell yeah. And let's go on to our adventure with just our horse and ourselves. You now got 10 more defense boost. So I'm gonna need it because this is gonna suck. Carrying on. And we get the Great Mage Shinoa. Except we gotta do one tiny little trek across the desert. And yep, Nakasa, or whatever it is a desert. What I have to eat yesterday? Is that what that said? Berry! Nothing's there. Don't be a quitter. Don't be a quitter. Oh my god. Don't be a quitter. There we go. $25. That was not worth it. I could do this. You say that. A scaredy scorpion. Is this a rare monster? I don't think I've ever fought this thing before. Well, I mean, it went down without a fight, so that's good. Also, yeah, every time you switch your job class, you get reset to level 1. Well, there is something not with that, but that's much later in the game, so we'll talk about that later. This is from the heat. Oh. Is that? Think it's time for a rest. It's Cactus. Yay! We heal 2 HP because we got pierced in the butt. That's not how that works, but okay, Nintendo. Or dev team that worked on this, which I don't know which it is. We got a cactus stack. Stab. Ow. Stab. Yay, we won. Level me up. Yay! Oh wow, that was not a real level up. 6 bonus experience, that goes right to me. Ah, peace and quiet. You miss your friends, don't lie. You're me and I know me and I miss my friends. Slash characters I made just to have characters in this game. Obtain 30 different types of food. Oh, doorbell. Someone's at the door. Suck traveling alone. Yeah. Well, thank you for being patient. I got yourself a new adventurer to come along with you. Oh. A new travel companion for a new land. Yep, and just like every other time, we gotta select our stuff. Who is going to be joining us? We need a girl, so why not? Who would be a good... Oh, I guess Luca. Luca or Jazz. Let's get... I'm having a hard time. Let's get Rui. Rui is... she's kind of cautious in the game she's from. We gotta pick a job class for Rui. Rui is going to be... a chef. Chef Rui. Yeah, without people questioning that, you guys could probably tell what that's where I got that inspiration from. Chef Rui. Or Rui. Is it Rui? Rui. Ruby. I'm gonna say Rui, because R-U... Yeah. Not sure. This is gonna be the trouble hardest. Really is an experience, but keep an eye on her. We got 2 more party members now. You should, 2 more should be showing up soon enough. Go rescue or capture friends for the rest of the party. No, back off, buddy. Really, you're hanging out with me tonight, or for the next couple nights, I guess. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can buy some better stuff now. Leather gear. I'm gonna keep my traditional blue because I like blue a lot. And with that, next time on Let's Play Miitopia, we will carry on with Rui at our side. I also need to think about who's going to be in what position from now on in because it's going to matter a whole lot more. Anywho, that's enough for this. I'll see you guys next time. Later.